Have you ever wondered how to take photos like this in Forza Horizon 5? Well, if yes, then this is the video for you. So, first things first, what I usually do is I make my way to the highway, and then we also have to speed up to our top speed to get the best blur effect, which I'll talk more about later. We also want to look for a bigger vehicle, such as a truck or one of the tour buses, because those give the best effect. Alright, we are pulling up on our first photo. Okay, so the first step is to enter photo mode by pressing P next to the truck, and then we're going to move ourselves so that we're facing the truck as well, and you can actually see that blur effect taking action. So we're going to take the photo, and then once it loads, we're going to save it and name it, and then we are done making our first photo. Okay, so for the next photo, I've decided to do a drifting one, so you'll see me drifting and then entering photo mode while mid-drift, and like we did earlier, I'm going to move away from the car, and then you'll see the blur take action, then I take the photo and do all the savings, and then we're back on the road to find another location. So this time, instead of just moving back to take the photo, I'm actually going to move much further back, and I'm going to zoom in because it gives it a really cool effect along with the blur effect, and then I take the photo and it actually looks really nice from like super far away. So for this next one, we're going to do something a little bit quirky, and we're going to basically run into a cactus and then go into photo mode because looking at you destroying something is actually kind of cool. So then we're going to do the same process as always. This time we're also going to use the zoom, and also the blur is already there, and then we're going to take the photo and save it, and then yeah. So for this next one, I'm also trying another thing where I'm going to involve the people, but like you just saw, I don't want to go too fast because the blur makes their faces look weird, so we want to minimize that blur as much as we can, and then the saving process. So for this next one, I'm doing a quick aerial shot because those always look amazing. So for this next shot, I'm doing it when my car is wet because the water in this game is sensational, and I think it looks amazing on this car. So yeah, that's this one. So for this next one, I'm doing another one with one of the tour buses because I think that it looks really nice, and I'm going to do it from behind this time, so yeah. So for this next one, I'm going to make it look like I'm drifting beside the bus. When you see the process of making it, you know that in reality I was actually about to hit it. But just for the shot, it makes it look like I'm drifting right beside it. And once again, I think that it makes it look amazing. For this one, I wanted to do another funny one where I'm completely destroying everything. So for this, I'm doing it on like the side of the highway, the middle of the highway, I guess. And with the sparks flying out and the angle that I put it at and the slight motion blur, this one I think is genuinely my favorite one. So for this one, which is unfortunately and sadly the final one, I wanted to end it with a drifting one on one of the exit ramps for the highway. And yeah, after I finish saving and editing this one, I am going to be showing every single photo that I've taken so far in Forza Horizon 5. It's not that much, and I'll play it to the tune of a song. Enjoy!